Hello everyone and welcome to Hearts of Iron 3, their finest hour, the Romania anti-realism, anti-historical campaign. As the name implies, I will not be playing this historically or even realistically. I'm gonna be gaming the shit out of Romania. So for that reason, I am gonna be starting a custom game on the road to war from 1946, which will allow me to basically dictate what Romania did before 1946 to some extent. And because I'm gaming this is not gonna be realistically, I keep saying that, but in a realistic situation, Romania would have a let's call it a well-rounded up army. You know, ground forces, air forces, naval forces. However, because Hearts of Iron 2 is a World War game, in our case, if we actually try to make our own air power and naval power, not only will they be useless, but they'll prevent us from having a decent ground army. So we'll not be doing that. Also, while it is quite possible to do exactly what I'm about to do with Romania with a historical start, it's kinda boring and annoying, so we're not gonna do that. So, because custom game mode allows you to tweak your country before starting, we're actually gonna be getting for war. So neutrality as low as possible. Then we move to technology, where we clear everything. So for successful war in the Balkans and, you know, Europe and the world in the Second World War, we need tanks and motorized infantry. So we're gonna waste a lot of research on cavalry. But this unlocks motorized infantry. We're also gonna be training some militia, so we can be at our infantry divisions. And then tanks. Tank galore. Light tanks and medium tanks. And mountain troops. And industrial production. There we go. Industrial. And please let me build this. Excellent. So there we go. That's it. That's everything we can actually research. Romania has seen the problems of trench warfare and has decided to take actions against them, rather than suffering a similarly horrifying fate as the one they did in the First World War, where they were reduced to a small amount of free Romania. Well, bombers, fighters, they are so expensive in terms of industrial capacity, we will not be able to research them. We will build them by design, probably. Basically, we'll buy their designs from some major nation and then build them ourselves, which means we don't actually have to research how to build them. Right, so we can only have at the beginning only 6, maximum of 6 research project going. However, we will not be doing that. We'll only use 5 of them and then invest in diplomacy, so we can, you know, diplomacy and officers. I want one here though. Right. So, what do we know? Well, electrical, mechanical, so we can get sensor stability machines, so we can research faster. Want more industrial production. And that's 5 projects. And for now, that should kinda be good enough. You're kidding me. It said it's only 5 projects out of 4.99. Right, so done with technology. This is Romania's army in 1946, historically. It's a lot of infantry. There's 6 infantry corps, 1 mountain troop corps, 1 cavalry corps. Do believe we have some tanks somewhere, but it might be. Mostly they're free, you can see. There we go. The first armor division, which has motorized and light armor. R1 tanks. Yes. No. Nope, nope, nope. This is not the Romania I want, so everything gets disbanded, including the boats, which are useless, including the Air Force, which is again useless. We have PZL P11C fighters, useless. Bristol Blenheim Mark 1 bombers, which have the pictures of Heinkel 111s because the pictures are borked and wargaming. Paradox hasn't gotten around to fix them yet or ever. We also have not you CIE Marchetti SM-79 Sparaviero naval bombers. Don't need any of those. So now we have possibilities. So we have to keep in mind that Romania has limited manpower, 288.97. So armor core, motorized, and an engineer divisions. Well, actually, what the hell does an engineer do? I have an idea what I want my course to look like, so motorized divisions. Where do I hate it that it doesn't say what they do anymore. Not motorized division, where the fuck is it? Engineer division, there we go. Info me. Bridge building assault, what? Basically, engineers allow you to move better in problematic terrain and cross rivers. They build bridges, derp engineers. So our armor divisions are gonna have an engineer. When we get brigades number 5, we will add a self-propelled artillery. So this is our armor division template. Have the damn it. We have the Renault FT17 as our medium tank, not the Panzer IV, because you know pictures are booked. And we have motorized divisions, which are Germans like, which kind of makes sense, right? Because you know we had a lot of trades with Germany back then. Anyway, so let's build our armor divisions. We shall be building 10 divisions. That's 2 armor cores. One core can only have 5 divisions. You can add the, brigades to the... No... Well, maybe. You can add brigades to the headquarters core. And I will. But usually you want to have that one be a special division. Right, so there's that. Now we need our infantry, which has artillery. I could give them engineers, but engineers use fuel, so no. And 6,000. I want 3 infantry divisions. That should be good enough. 9,000, yeah. No, 3 infantry corps. Tip. You may notice that I'm actually stacking my forces against Hungary. There's a very good reason for that. And as I said, if I don't know, maybe I didn't say it in this recording. I've been trying to record this for the past 2 hours and failing. So here's the goal as Romania. Well, as my Romania. There's a couple of options. You can stay neutral and get fucked over by Hungary and Bulgaria and Russia. You can join the Axis historically and get fucked over by Hungary, Bulgaria and the Soviet Union. Or you can be very aggressive and preserve all your territory and gain more. Basically, you have to conquer Hungary and Bulgaria before either of them joins the Axis. That way, they don't make demands on you, and Germany doesn't enforce that. Also, you get territory, industrial capacity, resources. My goal is to unite all the Balkans under my strength. That means Hungary, Yugoslavia, Bulgaria. If I'm fast enough, Albania before the Italians get them, which is gonna be awesome if I do that. Greece and Turkey, because why the fuck not? So basically, all the minor powers in our zone, except Austria and Czechoslovakia. How the fuck do you say that in English? Anyway, these guys and Poland, who are gonna go to Germany, will be taking them as much as we can. That thing is gonna be a problem because it's a victory point. and Greece doesn't surrender if you don't get that one, but we'll see. And then we'll probably join Germany. Unfortunately, as I found out when I did my historical play in which I remained neutral, and when Germany invaded the Soviet Union a bit later after the Soviets were like, oh god, Germany is up north, go there, I invaded myself and conquered about this much of the Soviet Union in some heavy fighting. Anything I take in the Soviet Union, any land I conquer, is gonna go to Germany when they sign the peace treaty. So I might not bother, but if I don't bother, Germany might lose. So it's something to keep in mind. Right, now we need a mountain core. The mountain core of doom. I might wanna get myself an engineer divisions for the mountains. But oh, 15 of them. No. Maybe no. 5 of them. Well, I could make 8 of them. Oh, no, I can't. I'm still thinking about it. The problem is, engineers use fuel. They're useful, but they use fuel. I think I'm gonna go with standard mountain troops here. Yeah, so we have a mountain core. Because, for those of you who don't know, there's mountains in this part of the world. So, right. We'll rename this, I'll show later my naming situation, because if you have them like this, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to keep track that Division 10, the Art 10 Division Armor. The 10 Armor Division is in the second core, or, you know, that. I'll show you how I name them later. Anyway. What can we build more? And this is important. Because, yeah. We need anti-aircraft since we gave up on our air force. Unfortunately, there's one problem with anti-aircraft. They use up a lot of officers, as much as a mountain, as much as an infantry division, and they don't do much. Where is it? They have 1 soft hard attack, 5 air attack. They have some defensiveness and toughness, but they're basically crap, with the exception of aircraft, anti-aircraft. Fortunately, we need them. So, well, let's actually count. How many do we have? So 8. 8 of those divisions. I'm also considering getting militia as well. Wait, no, brigades. Okay, so 8. That's gonna be double. That's gonna be 16. It's gonna be 2 air divisions on all of them, and I can't actually. What? I can't build them as reserves? Huh. Well, that kinda sucks. Okay, well in that case I'm just gonna build 8 for now and have them all in one headquarters. Well, not in one. One each for headquarters. That should keep my requirements down a bit. Is this correct? Yes. Right. So, and for the rest of those, well, why the hell is this not working? Oh, shift. There we go. Transport ships. Because we are gonna need trade. A lot of trade. I think I killed these sprites. So, I renamed this thing. I don't know why I can't see them like so. Maybe it was borked. I don't know. Anyway, get used to counters because I don't want to lag the game anymore than I have to. So, counters. This is Romania's army. 1946. 2 tank corps, 1 mountain corps, 3 infantry corps. These are most of the armies in the frontline headquarters. There is a security headquarters, HQ, which will get some garrisons, militia and or cavalry to take care of the conquered territories, and it will be automated. And this is how I name them, so so I know where they all should go easily. Basically, this means this is the 5th divisions of the 1st Tank Corps. This means this is the 4th division of the 1st Infantry Corps. You get the idea. So, done. You're done with the deployment phase. Oh god, this is gonna take forever. So, Russians are over there. We don't care about them. And then we'll do something here. Where is it? Where is it? No. Theaters? No, don't care about that. Politics? You sure it was in politics? Diplomacy? Derp. Peace is boring. With a little scaremongering, we could easily make our nation a lot less neutral, and then perhaps you pay your neighbors a visit. Yes. This is another. Let's help everyone get into a war sooner. So we'll choose that as well. Prepare for war. Right. We don't have enough forces to take care of everyone. So that should be fun. Unfortunately, there's one problem. And this I hate a lot about Hearts of Iron 3. You can't multi-select units from here, which is of incredible annoyance. So basically, if I want the entire 1st Tank Corps to go to one place, I can't. I have to select individually every single one of them to go there. Quite annoying. Still an improvement over the Hearts of Iron 2 thingy, but not by much. Look, I know you're working on Heart of Iron 4 Paradox, and by some miracle, if you're watching this, please allow us to select everyone from here. Multi-selection, that would be awesome. Nope. Right, what else? Politics. Open society. We don't actually have the money for that. Production. We are producing nothing. Upgrades. Don't need. Reinforcements. Well, we need 80 of them apparently. For some reason. Right. Forgot I can click on this. I'm used to something else. Production 0. Consumer goods. We'll go with that. This is probably gonna change, so let's not do that. So, first order of business. Well, can't build anything anyway. We are not gonna build anything because this is important. Where is it? Politics, politics. In order to mobilize, we need 270. Shit. 274.7 manpower. We only have 196. So that's gonna suck. Jonathanescu, our government. Successible. Fine. Head of state, Karl II. We want the Germans to overthrow him, more or less. Foreign minister. Threat impact. Brute. Gheorghe Tătărescu. Brute, iron fisted brute. Yeah, we're gonna keep this one. Yes, we don't want ruling party support. We want basically, where is it? The fastest Garda de Fier, Iron Guard, come to power, also known as the Legionnaires. Although that was the military arm of it, maybe. More researchers are possible. No, they aren't really, but fine. Casualty trigger back is good. Education is also vital, because no, actually our officer ratio is good enough. This is our national unity is in the shit. The willingness of the people at the top to prosecute a war to the finish. The higher this value is, the longer we will fight on before considering surrendering and government in exile. Well, since we're gonna be the aggressor, that doesn't mean that much to us. Right, we have intelligence. We will be doing nothing with them. No counter-espionage. No nothing. Well, raise national unity. If we have our domestic spies, that's what they're gonna do. We want Germany to get Garda de Fier in power. Basically, that's our intelligence goal. Diplomacy, well, we're gonna wait a while. Anyway, I'll end this set here. This was the preparedness. Oh, never mind, forgot something. Right, well, still need money to change this. We probably will change from this. National manpower modifier, peacetime manpower rotation, because we want our guys to be elites. Since we are not gonna be building any more troops, because we do not have the manpower. We might be building Air Force, but Air Force is not affected by this. We want our guys to be basically elite units. They may be volunteers now, but if we increase, because they are reserved, there's only like, where is it? As you can see, there are they are down to 2%, or whatever the fuck it is. What the hell do I see that anyway? They went 25% effectiveness. Basically, the 75% that are coming next are gonna be vet trained to be elite troops when we get the money for that. Is he wasted? Yes. Well, consumer goods gives money. Anyway, thank you all for watching this, and next time we'll actually start the game. So that was the introduction. Any questions, suggestions, tips, trips, and you know, just basically saying hello, feel free to do that in the comments as well. Goodbye everyone, and let the war begin soon.